Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. In today's video I have the update for my #beautychest project. I have everything you need to know linked down below. This is round 2 that we're doing, and this is going to be my first update. I was supposed to film my finale and I filmed another update for round 1 basically, so I was a little behind on starting, and then last month I missed my update because I was sick. I just decided to skip that update, so this is my first update of round 2. So all of these products were rolled in last time at the start, and I'm gonna go through all of the prompts, all of the products, and we'll see what I get to roll out. So the first prompt that I rolled was affiliate codes, something inspired by a beauty YouTuber. Now, I chose the ColourPop Star Wars The Child palette, inspired by Sophie Alexandra, who is on YouTube as Sophie Alexandra and is the creator of Project Level Up, and she does a lot of amazing projects. And I had seen her video about her favorite palettes. I want to say it was her favorite palettes video, and she talked about this one. I hadn't used this palette yet this year when I filmed that intro, so I decided to do this one, and I was going to do No Pan Left Behind. I did complete that, so I touched all of the shadows in here at least once. So yeah, this is I mean, you won't really see a lot of difference, but I did touch all these shadows once, and I used this palette this year, so that's rolling out, and that's making me really happy. Then I rolled in the prompt new releases, new palette release, add any palette. So I brought in the Shrek Extra Resolution Puss in Boots palette. Now this was in the project at the finale, and I did not complete my goal for this palette, so I rolled it back in to also do No Pan Left Behind, and I completed that. I've used all of these shadows once. Again, you won't see a difference in these shadows. You might be able to see a little bit more of a dip starting to happen here, but so that is this one also completed, so that is rolling out. Then I got the prompt all matte palette, add 2 mattes. So yeah, of course I opted for 2 matte shadows. You could do anything that's matte. I'm just swimming, drowning in eyeshadows, so I chose eyeshadows. The first one comes from my Shrek Extra Revolution Fairy Godmother palette, and I chose the shade Happiness, and I wanted to hit pan on both of my mattes. This is the shade Happiness. You can see that the print of that little wand is wearing away, but that is about it. There's no dip yet. I have currently used this shadow 8 times, and then the other shadow that I rolled in comes from my Revolution Elf palette, and I rolled in the shade number 11, and that is this one. And as you can see, I did hit pan on this one. This was a very easy like setting shade for my eyeshadow primer, so that was a little bit easier to use. Like every day I've used that 11 times to hit pan on it. So although this eyeshadow is finished, the prompt is not yet finished, so this prompt is staying in. And then the last prompt was no makeup. That's one that I keep getting, honestly. I've had that one, I want to say 4 times already. I'm not really sure, but that means something that's almost finished. Now I picked something that is definitely not almost finished. I picked my Revolution Pressed Powder. I have a massive pan on this, or like massive, I don't know, compared to the compact it's not that big, but it's a fairly big pan, and I decided to try and expand the pan rather than like finishing something up, or alright, that's a big goal. So this is what that powder looks like right now. and I wanted to expose that little square of the waffle pan. Now I did that, and I have been using it a little bit more also around here and around here, but this one is completed and it took me 11 uses to expand the pan the way I did. So that means that 3 prompts are rolling out, and the one with the matte shadows, even though I finished one, or like I hit pan in one eyeshadow, the prompt will still stay in. So I'm gonna find my wheel and we will roll 3 new prompts. First one is new collection, never/least used. Okay. Then I will do shopping spree, add 2 products. Okay. All right. These are prompts that I've never had before, so that's good. And this one is free shipping, add an extra product, add 2. Oh my gosh, so I'm adding 4 products for 2 prompts. Okay, I'm gonna try and find some products to work on and I will be right back. Okay, well that was fun. I just looked through my entire collection and I found me some products because I needed to add a lot. First up, for new collection, never/least used, I'm gonna bring in something that I've never used before. This is my Beauty Bay Bright 2.0 eyeshadow palette. I haven't had this in my collection for that long, but I haven't used it yet. So this is what it is, like a rainbow palette. And I want to do no pan left behind on this, so use all of the shades at least once. I think it might take me a while, but I think it's doable. And then for both of the other prompts, it was add, excuse me, add 2 products. So I have here, and mind you, also 3 of these other products that I'm bringing in for these prompts could have fit for the never used before prompt. So it is about time that I bring them into a project and use them. So for the first one, shopping spree, add 2 products, I'm adding in 2 eyeliners. Now one is from Give Face Cosmetics and it is a white eyeliner. Nothing really special about that. I use it to highlight my inner corner mostly. And the other one is a Flormar Extreme Tattoo Gel Pencil in a purple shade. I've never used this before. I have a blue one and a bronzy one that I have used ever so slightly. So I'm bringing this one in and I want to do 5 or 10 uses. So one of these I have to use 5 times and one of these I have to use 10 times. I'm thinking I will use the purple one 5 times and then I will use the white one 10 times. But you know what, maybe along the way I figure out that I really like the purple and I want to use it 10 times, then it's okay to use this one 5 times. And then for the free shipping prompt, add another 2. Again, never used before. I am bringing in 2 lipsticks. These are both from the Revolution and Shrek collection. I have the Gingy one, which is a very bright orangey red. I don't know if it's going to be really that red. It looks more orange to me. And the other one is the Donkey one, and that is more of a pinky nude. I'm doing the same thing, 5 or 10 uses. So one of these I will use 5 times, the other I will use 10 times, and I will just decide once I'm using them which one I prefer to use 5 times and which one I prefer to use 10 times. I want to say it's going to be 5 uses and 10 uses, but who knows? I've never used these before, so I don't know how they'll perform and which one I'll prefer. So that's for that prompt, and that means that we're done. This is all I'm bringing in. It is a lot, but I think with the usage goals it's doable. I'm not really sure what next update is going to bring, if there will be a lot to roll out, but we shall see. I will do my best. I hope you enjoy this video. Again, everything you need to know is down below. Jessica, who created this project, is also linked down below. She's also doing this again this year, so be sure to check out her videos, and I will hopefully see you in one of my next videos. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!